Hold up. What, you ain't waking back up? What, you ain't getting back up? You missed it. You look delicious. Tell me what you do to me. What? Nah, you not. You cool? No ass tweaking. Nah, you doing a little bit too much. For sure. For what? Well, for what is your reasoning for doing that? Let me know and I'll let you use it. What's your reason for doing that? You never played that song before. You ain't never played that song before. So what you using it for? Since when? Since I first heard it. You never played it before. You still don't know the name of it. Yo, ass a stalker. Yo, ass a stalker.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Yo! Game.
Siakam outside. Halliburton on the wing. Nembhard outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Edey.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Yeah, great work on the interior.
It is hammered home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The definition of a stretch five, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
There's the triple, and again it's Memphis missing. Halliburton up top. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Hey, my boy, you might as well get up out of there, man.
Outside Morant. Here's Edey. The three ball. The rebound by Nesmith.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Wells. Three-pointer, no good. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes. Halliburton's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Wells. The 3 from Bain. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Siakam. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Pass to Bain. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drains the triple.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Halliburton. Deflected. Second chance effort. Back to Nesmith. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
He fucking slipped,
Fire
man.
anytime you leave this guy
Probably
open.
got him out
They
there.
just got burned.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he drops it first.
Oh, 61%.
Second free throw, no good. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Toppin. And there's a 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 5,
5 ticks left in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Kennard for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
19.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Clark outside. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send it back defensively.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Clark, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Now Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Mathurin. Outside Walker. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pacers leading by 5. Shoots from the baseline. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. Clark outside. Gets a very good look and converts.
Yeah, White's 2 for this shit's insane.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's McConnell. Clark grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Aldama. Drops in the 3. Aldama's got his first 3 points of the game. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Halliburton right side. Pass to Walker. McConnell outside. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Over to the left wing. Here's Pippen. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Walker. Here's Halliburton. Defended by Kennard. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Some changes for Memphis.
First team foul.
Grizzlies trail by 3.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
The assist.
Bain's got 8.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Pass to Turner. The rebound by Edey. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Bain with it. To the left wing. Jackson for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Indiana ahead. Leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Doris, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, BA, there is no doubt. One of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Nembhard with it. Defended by Jackson. To the inside. Here's Halliburton. Memphis with a rebound. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Yes! A Morant three!
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Halliburton drives. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. The lead is 2. Jackson outside. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Bang, bro. What the fuck?
Jackson's got 8 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it
It's
easy.
not the food.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Nesmith. And a nice finish on the layup. Nesmith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Bain. From the arc. Wells misses. Pacers trail by 3. The drive by Nembhard. And that one's good. He's got 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Down low. Outside for Morant. Got it. Next from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Edey. The 3. He buries it from 3. Edey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Halliburton outside. Now here's Siakam. Nembhard outside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Back to Morant. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nembhard. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Turner. To the middle. Clock at 4. Nesmith. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Thanks, everybody.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On the court, it's your
Indiana making switch here. Here's Toppin. Tries again. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Toppin's got 5 now.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Pass to Clark. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies, helping them. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Got a piece of it. Clark with it. Halliburton picks him up. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
That's to Aldama. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And here's Clark for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Here's Aldama. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pacers leading by 4. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. There's a screen by Turner. Top of the key. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Here's Edey. Takes a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Oh, a big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Here's Morant. Oh, and Turner with a block. Nembhard, right side. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Halliburton on the wing. And the The shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pacers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The open shot, Morant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Can you say prime-time player? Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively. The officials were right on top of that one.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
.124 left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton misses. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. To the middle. Here's Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Edey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
From deep, Payne. Indiana with a rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Memphis.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Nembhard outside. 4-3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
GG, my boy.
Timeout called by Memphis. 7 seconds.
Let me tell you, there was levels to this shit, boy.
Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Oh no, boy, levels to this shit,
Get
man.
a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to
There
do
you
it
go.
quickly. But it is still possible here.
Spank shit for real.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Edey.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
They got a lot of motherfucking power with it. I'm tired of him missing it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here.
Bye-bye. That nigga hit 10 threes on phone with the button. That's nasty work. Yeah, oh shit, this shit get like that. Who you rocking out with, man? TTV Lucas, for who you got, folks? Pick your team, folks. Nigga want to go grab OKC and shit, folks. Come on, man. I go tell two to this nigga go OKC. Fuck up out of here with that shit, broski. Shit. Matter of fact, on phone them, I got food ass right there.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And here's Johnson. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Wilkins. And there's a whistle.
Damn, for what you clicking off for, gang? Stop clicking off, nigga. What you clicking off for, weak ass nigga? Huh, folk? Oh, shit. Yeah.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Damn, folks, turn that shit down, gang.
Despite the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. And he's good on the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Johnson.
Joe Blow.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Pettit. Out to the wing. Here's Hudson. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Hagan nails it from beyond.
That clicking out shit ain't gonna work, folks.
He's consistent from out there,
settle,
especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Wilkins. Back to Johnson. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Hagan. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. From deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Hagan. Up and in on the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Pettit. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 6 left in the first. And it's Holmgren missing. The Hawks trailing. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense.
Tapped in.
What's the word, my boy Trey?
Of what has changed.
Thunder leading by 4. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren with it. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Wilkins, good.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Holmgren. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. And he connects with a jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent
You're playing with the OKC Thunder. You're playing with the OKC. Hey, look, you're playing with the OKC Thunder, bro.
Opportunities leading to 9 points in the
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the
look,
game.
bro, man, you
Both teams
game.
tonight
I had a
keeping
tier
things
2
pretty
team.
even on
You
the
went tier
scoreboard
1
so
in the
far.
game.
And what do you guys
that in
think
mind.
about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Hagan. Off target with the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Rivers. No points so far. Here's Wilkins. Here's Pettit. Williams defending. Rivers' shot is off. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
It's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's Williams. Outside for Dort. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Pettit. Down low. Here's Hudson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he
Gotta
is in
play
the
like this when you got
MVP
OKC, man.
conversation. His coach, Mark Dagnall, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. The drive by Rivers. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that run. He had a clear path to the cup.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Holmgren. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. The officials were right on top of that one.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
.119 left to play in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Up top, Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
.51 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Here's Hagan. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Wiggins on the wing.
I told you, bro. I only play like this versus OKC gang in Boston.
Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Holmgren. It's hauled in by Pettit. Hawks trail up by 5.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And he dunks it down.
Put that bitch on their head, then,
This
Will.
is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Wiggins for 3.
Put that bitch on their head, then, Dominique.
As we end the first half. Thunder out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Rivers. Pass to Pettit. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks call time here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Over to the left wing. Chet from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Rivers. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Mutombo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up to the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Wilkins. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams on the wing. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Mutombo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Down low. Here's Mutombo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Hudson with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
.127 left in the third quarter. Here's Rivers. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Rivers has got 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. To the paint. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Down to the line of the Bob Pettit.
Hawks trail by 11. .43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Holmgren. And he slams it in one-handed.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Wiggins. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Hudson. Here's Pettit. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. To the inside. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Counted.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Pass to Pettit. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with a step. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Pettit. Hawks trail by 9. Here's Hudson. Here's Hagan. Dort defending. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. To the inside. Back to Holmgren. From the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead. Right wing. From downtown. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Pass to Hagan. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer, no good. To the paint. Pass to Hudson. Here's Wilkins. Here's Hagan. Dort defending. Here's Wilkins. Now Johnson lets the 3 fly. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Outside Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Launches a 3. Wilkins with a rebound. Hawks trail by 11. Down low. Johnson. Rejected by Holmgren.
can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
55 seconds left in the game. Here's Pettit. Blocked again! Gilgeous Alexander from outside. Wilkins with a rebound. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. On the take. Johnson for 3. Wiggins with a steal. All by himself.
We're all set to bring you NBA action. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Allen left side. Pass to Hunter. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Zubac's with it. That's short off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Puts the move on. The putback. And staying with the play, Allen.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. And Leonard has it in the corner. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team and preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Allen. That misses off the backboard. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Here's Mitchell after the Clippers pick up 2. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team. Coming onto the floor for your players. Number 8, Chris Dunn.
Hunter, no one around him. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Zubac. And it's all evened up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Leonard. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And Mobley throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now, here's Zubac. Covered by Hunter. And here's Harden. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And it's Mitchell missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Zubac's in the post. There's the double team with Allen. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And they double up Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
.102 left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Mitchell. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. And Simmons slams it in.
So fluid in the open floor. Love seeing Simmons look to score in these situations.
Allen left side. down low. And that time, also a missed shot. Los Angeles leading by 7. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Extremely fluid for his size. Simmons' ball handling elite.
Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. With 4 seconds on the clock. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Done outside. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 on the clock. Powell, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here we go with Batum heading to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. Simmons got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Simmons. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Simmons. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Playing bully ball inside, Simmons very effective around the rim.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Lets a floater go. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Right side, Simmons. Stolen by Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. Goes back up. The 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Okoro's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Out of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from three. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think of D-Wade with a better jumper.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Eubanks with it. Still without a basket. A fader. Leonard, no luck.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to... hit that tough fadeaway.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 24.
1:35 left here in the second. Harden outside, and it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
And so here are the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Foul, that's good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
1:09 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Thompson left side. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Inside. Back to Garland. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Powell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Garland. To the inside. Thompson. High post shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Garland's got his first points in this one. To the middle. Kawhi with the flush.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. From the wing. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Hey, my boy, you might as well get up out of that game. That shit over with.
And dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. 9-point game. Powell for 3. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Thompson outside. It's the Clippers with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Here's Wade. Good D by Harden. Clippers leading by 7. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look now for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. There's the drive. And the dunk by Powell.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hunter with it. Jones covering. Splits it up from 12. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Eubanks. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mitchell wide open. Wide open shot is on the money. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead. Here's Leonard. Fires from the wing. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Outside Leonard. Takes a 3. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
That's a guy you want taking shots.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. There is no quit in Donovan Mitchell and one.
Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, I'm not a system player, I am the system?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Pass to Zubac. Good on the shot.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Allen. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Allen up top. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Harden outside. Here's Zubac. Allen with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark. Contrast with the first, coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
A round of applause for young Clippers. Thank you, Clippers. Let's make some noise.
It's Garland, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What a quarter that saw. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Garland. With the drive, and the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
All free throws good from Garland.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Harden gets the bucket.
This is Harden's specialty. He's excellent at gutting through contact on the drive.
Now Garland. Out to Wade. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Harden. Thompson with the bucket. Clippers trail by 3. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Green with the ball. Jones covering. They kick it out to Green. And that one is off. Big D that time from Leonard. Foul. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Powell. No good on the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kicks it out to Allen. Uncovered. Eubanks grabs the miss. Here now the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Hands it from downtown. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Hunter down low. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside, Jones. And finished off by Leonard.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
The drive by Mitchell. Takes the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Clippers leading by 5. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Powell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with it. Leonard picks him up. Inside. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Eubanks. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Mitchell. Here's a Kuro. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer. He had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Mitchell left side. Pass to Hunter. Here's Allen.
You a weak-ass nigga. You can't fuck with me up on this shit. Weak-ass Xbox player. Zone, off-ball, running-ass nigga. Weak-ass bitch. Know that paint spamming ass, weak ass little boy. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? This shit belt. It's ass.
And there are so many times when you see these tight.
I was about to say shit.
Tapped in.
Just spanked his ass, man. And I gotta go troll now. Y'all know that. On the phone, y'all know that. Y'all know I'm finna go troll. Gave his ass that belt shit. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. That belt treatment. Oh, your ass again. Yeah, you ain't. I bet you can't play with OKC no more. Now what's up? Now what's up?
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Jackson with the screen. Clock at 6.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
He can't stand me with Greg Holmes in this game.
The
It's
talk,
on.
Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
All you know I do is just spam big moves.
Starts when you have a confident and competent backcourt. It just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Jackson misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. White, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now here is Holiday. It's White on the wing. Holiday trying to free himself up. And it's White missing. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Morant for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Morant right side. A three. Morant with another miss. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. And the three off target. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Heaney. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Good on the triple.
I'm your white weak-ass TTV.
He needs so little setup time.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time, and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, D.A., as always. Here's Boston now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season. For players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Pass to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Here's Porzingis. Inside. Here's White. And he banks in the layup. White's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Kennard. A shot missing. White with the defensive effort. Holiday goes in. Down low. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Holiday gets the bucket. He has 7.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Holiday lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now here's Tatum. A flush by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a number 1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
The Grizzlies trailed by 6. Huff, oh good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. And here's White. And here's Holiday. He's got 9. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the middle. And Aldama slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Kennard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Up top Brown. No scoring in this one. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the way, Jackson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Pass to Jackson. Left side, Jackson. Jackson with the screen. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Ah, here comes Tatum. White down low. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Outside Jackson. Over Tatum. And the Grizzlies tack
He hit more
on 2 more.
contested shots out of anybody I ever played.
That takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to Edey. To the paint. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Brown. Holiday. Bucket is good. Holiday's got 13.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
First team foul.
The Grizzlies trailed by 7. Morant outside. Jackson from long range. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Outside Jackson. From deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis. It's a close game here in Boston. Down low. Out to White. Shoots from the corner. That shot off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Jackson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on White.
Wow.
Nice work to get it inside and draw
That's
contact.
Jackson, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Jackson. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
This ball boomered by Boston. Holiday surveying the floor. Into the lane. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. The tray nailed from three-point land.
On Holiday.
Morant's got 12 points in the game.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Gatorade.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Edey. Morant outside. Kennard for 3. That shot missing. Celtics on offense. The lead is 2. Knocks it loose. Morant right side. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Count that one. 12 points for Jaren Jackson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Morant outside. Here's Edey. And it's off from three-point range. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Kennard for 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies, trailing by 4. Jason Tatum grabs the ball.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And here's Porzingis for a 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Celtics leading by 4. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside.
And he just lulls the defense to sleep at times with his handle before pulling up. You can't back off this guy. That's just inviting trouble.
Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Morant outside. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on White.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Holiday score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Outside Tatum. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And that one, good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Pass to Kennard. No good from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
White, good.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the inside. Jackson. Out to Morant. Beyond the arc. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. Boston leading by 7. Outside Porzingis. Outside Tatum. For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. In the corner, Kennard with it. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Holiday. Shoots the 3. Good.
Bye-bye.
Tatum picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about.
Bye-bye.
As we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Boston.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
6 to shoot. Porzingis can't hit.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And he's been a force
Get the fuck out my game.
all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Pass to White. Fires the three. The shot will not fall.
Spank. Look, bro, because all you do is set screens. You set screens the whole game. Not fucking white boy. Shut your weak white boy ass up. You weak ass white boy. Stop playing with me. You sound like on my day, homie, you ain't on the crumb. Your ass gonna run if you see me. Ha ha ha. Ah, ah, ah. I guess shut your weak ass up. Shut your weak ass up. Shut up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass Xbox player ass up. Belt to ass, nigga. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. You either. You either. Belt to ass, nigga. Belt to ass. Belt. Spank. Spank. I just spanked that ass. I just spanked that ass. I just spanked that ass. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.
Sometimes that momentum shifted, and especially early on.
Yeah, look, boy, fuck out my game, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck is to you, weak ass little boy. Fuck is wrong with you? What you fucking playing with? That's real belt activity going on. Hold on, you know I gotta troll his ass, man. His ass heated. Ha. His ass heated up. Fuck is wrong with you? 2-1, nigga. That's my second time busting his ass. I'm 2-1. Fuck is wrong with him? I do this shit. What you got, man?
Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now Harris. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league. Most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Barnes. Fires the three. Nails it from three.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
3 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Clock is at 3. Quickly's got space. The three, Barrett. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got 7 points.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against.
Knockdown.
Bigger guy.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Cunningham. Left side, Hardaway. Harris a screen. Harris on the wing. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Pass to Barnes. Nice move. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Outside Barrett. Shot on the wing. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham outside. Duran the screen. Harris outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Cunningham's got 6.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's quickly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Duran. And he converts the layup.
They're almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow. Just wow.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to quickly. And Stewart over to help. Right side Barnes. Down low. Here's Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Cunningham. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Pistons. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Detroit with the ball. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Dick. And it's all from three-point range. Detroit leading by 8. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 5.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Back to Dick. Pass to Boucher. Here's Walter. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. And it's Shed missing. And it's Detroit with the ball. To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Dick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul.
We don't know what you can
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. Here's Walter. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. The Pistons lead by 10. Some room here for Schroeder. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Pass to Battle. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched the glass. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 6. Cunningham with the ball. There's the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. A 12-point game. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
And it's in there.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Boucher with it. Beasley covers. Boucher, no good. The Pistons lead by 10. Here's Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
The Raptors making a switch here. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to Cunningham. From outside the arc. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
The 3, Barrett. And the Raptors, another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Cunningham outside. The floater. Out to Thompson. Offline with a baseline jumper. Raptors trail by 9. For 3, Barrett. Beyond the arc. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Taking from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Cunningham looking it over. Harris outside. Pass to Stewart. What if it goes? Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Detroit on top. They lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 6. Pass to Dick. Outside Barnes. Tries it from 19. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Barnes has got 17 points. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Manuel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Ryan?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. The 3 from Quickly. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Barrett into the lane. Can't hit from in close. The Pistons lead by 5. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Right side Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Over Cunningham. And it's Quickly with a miss. Here's Thompson. Now here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Clock at 4. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto, no good. The Pistons lead by 9. Beasley with it. Picked up by Dick. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense, not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And now the Raptors on the break. The three, Barrett. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shed. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder comes with a double team. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Dick. Sends it home from three-point land. Dick's got 5.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
The three, Barrett gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 5-point Pistons lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Intercepted. What a performance for Asar Thompson. He has been the story for the Pistons. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Sasser. Can't connect from short range. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Walter. Back to Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Sasser outside. Fontecchio outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. To the inside. Ooh, ripped away. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Inside. Pass to Walter. Back to Boucher. Good D by Duren. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Duren. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Here's quickly. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Cunningham. Duren in the post. Out to Harris. And here's Cunningham. Back to Harris. And Harris throws throws it down.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
The three from quickly. Second chance effort. It counts, and the foul. That one on Harris.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see. Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Stolen by quickly. Here comes Toronto on the push. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Pass to Abaji. Barnes fielded it out a bit. Kicks it to quickly. Over Hardaway. And the shot falls short that time. The Pistons lead by 4. Thompson in the post. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Killers.
The Raptors making a switch here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Barrett. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Hasar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
They double him with Harris. The three from quickly. Thompson pulls it in.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Dick. That three's off the mark. And
That nigga saw Thompson just was going crazy. That nigga saw is a monster. Next. Phone this shit just be belt to ass with these niggas, man. You ready for this shit? For sure, you know that. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm sorry this shit about to happen to you this way though, gang. I got them niggas, I got them being on phone now. Sorry this shit gotta go down like this though, my boy. I wish you nothing but the best though. You heard me, gang. I said I wish you the best. You heard me, folk. Hey, folk. You want me to talk to you? You want me to talk to you, bud? Hey, bud. It's cool, folk. We ain't gotta talk, folk. I was gonna let you have this shit too, folk. I was about to just leave this shit.
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here's Yabusele. Towns with the defensive effort. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Now, here is George. Embiid, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That one drops for him.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And it's George missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Count it, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
4 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots
every time down. He started flipping off.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
I know how to
Here's Brunson
get around that.
in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Maxey with it. Brunson picks him up. Drills it from outside.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
To the paint. Here's Towns. New York moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. Will kick out to Towns. Anunoby has the open look. Hands it from downtown.
And what an assured player.
We'll run fast offense. Make sure your ass don't click off. This shit ain't that.
Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys. And the 76ers making a change here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their
You gotta stop clicking off, folks.
So,
CPU cannot guard that shit. You have to guard that shit.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the
No good on the second free throw. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade. And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
New York leading by 5. Here's Hart. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Oubre. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Hart. Back to McBride. Here's Bridges. Anunoby with him. Now defended by Oubre. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. Here's Hart. Up and in on the layup.
Gotta stop kicking off.
That's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Mika has both players jump face with tears of joy.
Feel me, folks?
They get a hand on it.
Hey, Oxy, folks. I don't think this nigga know that he can't. That he gotta click on.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Knicks making a switch here. And that
Click
one
off
goes
one
in.
time, I'm
2
putting
from the line that
Cat
time.
back in the game.
The
So
76ers trail
you bring
by
this thing
7.
over one time, I'm putting Cat right back up there.
Pass to Embiid. Driving to the basket. That one, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Brunson. And the shot is good. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson got 10 points.
Man, get this nigga out of her, put Cat back in.
baskets coming early and often in the
I'll let
first
you
quarter.
obviously do it. Oh, that nigga do it.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Yeah, no bug. No, I'm streaming, folks. I'm talking to my
Glad to
chat.
have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game
See, look,
has
you
not
don't know what the fuck
exactly
you
been
talking
neck and
about.
neck,
I'm
but
streaming.
plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked.
Hey, actually, I know you've been up in the chat, folks.
Now
Ain't
we'll see
no
if they
use
go
up in
with a
there,
more
bitch.
balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now,
Hey, y'all, the
here's
man say I
Maxey.
like to hear myself talk. Yeah,
Up top,
nah.
Embiid. Shoots over Achua. Embiid, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
GA, as you know, Jalen
I
Brunson
just tune in literally.
generation NBA player.
So you
Yeah,
just
his
tuned
dad,
in,
Meek
literally.
Merica, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
I didn't click off. That was
Yeah, it's
me.
really hard to distract
CPU
Paul George when he
that
goes
shit.
into a shot. I mean, even
Quick
though the
off.
defense is there and made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother him.
All that shit.
At the line for
That shit.
That free throw good from George. The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his
Kill him.
game. He's a really
Yeah.
dynamic young player
Yeah.
with
That
still
man,
room
not
to grow.
killing him.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Maxey. The
Maxey not
76ers
bad.
trailed
Stop
by
that
6. Here's
shit.
Yabusele.
Switch that.
Outside, George. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Robinson. The shot, no good. Here's Maxey. Down it goes for his third
He
basket.
can hit
in
that
his
shit,
try.
Jalen Brunson can hit that shit.
And those are the
Man,
kind
fuck
of
up out of
nice
2K.
inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Achua. And again, it's the Knicks
Gotta
missing.
put our starters back up in the game. Fuck
And
you.
Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And he's good on the
Yep,
three ball.
get him up out of there.
Maxey's got 9 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's Hart on the wing. New York moving it around. Towns wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
I know when a nigga on normal risk lol shit crazy.
And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace. You know, Hart's so good at jumping into the passing lanes, taking risks at the right time and coming up with steals.
Turn.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Timeout.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as
I clamp his ass now, face with tears of joy, face with tears
That's what
of
I'm
joy,
saying,
face
folks.
with tears of joy.
Clamp City.
Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane
dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is
You on
showtime.
his ass, man.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. And that one's good. Drummond.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
The shake. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Hart.
He's back up
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 3.
Looking up.
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
New York leading by 8. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking
Here's Payne.
Number 1.
Anunoby outside. .110 left in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Yabusele. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Hart. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Maxey, no good. In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby, a good look. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
Wide open, and still surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Maxey.
Okay.
Good D by Anunoby. Here's Towns. Right through the D for the layup.
Yeah.
Towns has got the lead up to 12 now
Yeah.
for New York.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack
said
mode.
what?
He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at
see
the
that.
end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
What was disrespectful talk?
And after
All I
a very
see was
lopsided
meow.
first half,
All I
we'll
see
see if
was
things play out a
meow.
little
Cat.
more evenly here in the
Ain't
second.
disrespectful, my boy.
Here's Brunson.
Take that as disrespect.
finishes
Cat meow.
inside.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a
He
lot
said
of
cat
heart.
meow is disrespectful, y'all.
Outside, Maxey. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by
Hey, bro, I'm
14.
sorry for being disrespectful, bro.
One
My
of the
bad.
best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Can't guard.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Shot, as you said.
No good from Yabusele. And here's
Okay.
Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Bro, I was scared for that play. How you do that, man?
Contact on him,
How you do that
serious
shit?
toughness from Maxey there.
That shit is raw.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 16. Shoots a fader. Oubre pulls it in. Pass to George. Shoots over Anunoby. A nice shot by George. That's now 8 points for Paul George.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Brunson capitalizes off the crossover. And the Knicks lead by 14.
That nigga Brunson killing.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
He don't got the finger. Pat Ryan, he got a shot. That's not
Here's Butler. Still scoreless. Over to the left wing.
Show me something.
Embiid wide open. The 76ers with another miss. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Now, here's Bridges. 6 points for him.
Hey, you like that?
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
Hey, Dan, you like that?
When he should take that
shot.
Shit
was nice one.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Bridges. Hart, wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. Inside. And that one's good. Drummond.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Payne. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The 76ers trailed by 12. A good look from Embiid. And he wills that one in.
Right
off the back iron.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now Bridges, after the missed three from Joel Embiid. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Maxey. Can't connect from short range. Over to the wing. Back to McBride. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
Now here's Embiid. He has 7. The shot by George, wide open. What a play! Simply drains it.
I was here. Can I reach your autograph, bro?
That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting
Hey,
up.
can I get your autograph?
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And as Butler with the ball, he'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12. Nice move. Robinson with the block. Brunson with it. Pass to Achua. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Achua's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks. Here's Embiid. It's all in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 15. Robinson on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
New York with the ball. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Back to Brunson. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 20 points.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Maxey. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks good for two.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Step up on him.
And here's Maxey. Stolen by Brunson.
So you are still shit.
And now the Knicks on the break. That one goes. Count it. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
George with the ball. Bridges covering. 5 to shoot. They need this. And it's George missing. The Knicks leading by 21. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Hart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
From deep, George. The 76ers with another man. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Down low. George. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Brunson with it. George picks him up. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. There's the drive. And George with the stuff.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Outside for George. Buries it from three-point range. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Hart. From deep, Brunson. Rebound, Andre Drummond. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. From deep, George.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
So it's Philadelphia now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. OG Anunoby. That's his second personal foul.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Takes the three. No good.
GG,
So
my
no
boy.
problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're...
Jacob Brunson was just killing their ass. Phone, he was murking shit. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up right there, y'all, man. Good shit, everybody. Ooh, man. What's that? 109. The leaderboard. How many points do I get, though? 94. I hit leaderboards tomorrow, though. I'm gonna hit that leaderboard tomorrow, man. Phone, like, for me to take that 18 spot, I need that 18 spot. Oh, my boy John. I'm fine. I gotta come for that motherfucker. I'm phone now. But shit, appreciate everybody that popped out to the stream, man. This late night episode. I'm phone y'all know how we coming, man. I'm phone now, but motherfuckers will be with y'all tomorrow or later on today, man. Y'all know how I'm coming, man. Until next time.